gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's gonna make you great by how you suffer.
I didn't duck. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type?
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months, and then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends.
I got nothing to worry about. Hey, when I take a picture, my hand is in the front, then nobody, you can see both of my hands, you know, I'm not that close to you. Hey, it's routine, and I make sure I only take pictures with female around.
They got married in Tennessee, where there's no time limit for a spouse to become eligible for alimony, as long as there's a financial need. Come to find out, it was her idea to get married in Tennessee because of this luxury venue.
Travis Hunter might be headed for broke before he even steps onto an NFL field. Word on the street is his soon-to-be ex-wife, Leanna Lenny, is gunning for a jaw-dropping $40 million in their divorce. That's nearly the entire $46 million rookie deal he just inked with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Sure, Travis got a $30 million signing bonus, but even that won't save him if this divorce hits like folks are expecting. And now everybody's asking, is she about to drain his entire bag before his cleats even touch the turf? Things got wild when Leanna dropped a teary-eyed video right as backlash online exploded. She didn't say why she was crying, but fans connected the dots real quick. The internet detectives pulled out the receipts and started dissecting every move these two made since day one. And the marriage itself? That's when things got real shady. They didn't get married in Georgia, or Florida, or anywhere tied to family or roots. Nope. Leanna chose Chattanooga, Tennessee, and that's where things start looking way too calculated. She told Travis it was all about the venue, but insiders are screaming strategy. Tennessee is one of the few states where you can get alimony without any minimum time married. Like, you could literally get married today, file tomorrow, and walk away with a check. Clips have been circulating like wildfire, people breaking down how Tennessee's marriage laws are a hidden trap for athletes who don't lawyer up. And guess what? Travis didn't sign a prenup. At all. Not even after legal experts, veteran players, and influencers were literally offering him free contracts. That's why fans are calling this the most expensive I do in NFL history. He had the chance to protect himself, and he waved it off like it was nothing. And if all that wasn't enough to make you question everything, just look at what was on her hand that day. That tattoo? Fans say that was the first big clue about Leanna's real priorities. After the Tennessee wedding move had everybody suspicious, attention locked onto her hand, and boom, there it was. A $sign inked right on her ring finger. Some folks tried to brush it off, claiming she was just a Lil Wayne fan. But others weren't buying that for 1 second. They saw it for what it really was. A flashing neon sign that she was married to the bag first. And to Travis, somewhere way down the line. One comment even went viral. Bro's cooked and doesn't even know it. And honestly, you can't make this stuff up. That wasn't no coincidence. It looked like a whole setup. But let's be real, this theory didn't come out of nowhere. Leanna's been dropping breadcrumbs for years. Back in 2022, during a joint interview, she straight up admitted that Travis wasn't her type. And no, she didn't mean looks. She doubled down and said it was because he was younger and because he cheated on his ex. Fans were floored. Like, who says that about their man on camera? And she wasn't even laughing. It was cold and matter-of-fact. Then came the moment that had fans really side-eyeing her, and it was all caught on tape. The clip resurfaced right after her "not my type" comment started making the rounds again. Heisman night, Travis was up for one of the biggest awards in all of college football. The room was on fire, everybody standing, clapping, showing love. Everyone, except her. Leanna sat still like it was nothing. Didn't even blink until Coach Deion Sanders physically nudged her to stand up. Yeah, that clip. That's the one fans now call Exhibit A. It's been making its rounds all over Twitter and TikTok, every frame dissected, and people are not holding back. Red flag posts, trust issues, side-eye emojis flooding the timeline. And just when things couldn't get any messier, boom! Another clip dropped less than 48 hours later, and it had people fuming. This time, it was at an Adidas event. Cameras caught Leanna looking straight up annoyed while Travis was out there chopping it up with fans. You can clearly hear her snap, "What do you want me to do? I'll just sit here." No effort to hide it, no filter. She said it loud enough for folks to hear, and the clip blew up fast. Now both videos, the Heisman sit-down and the Adidas side-eye, got stitched together online like Exhibit A and B. Fans weren't just reacting to her body language or facial expressions, it was the whole energy, like she wasn't there to support, she was just there, detached, checked out, cold, moments where most partners would be front row, big smiles cheering their person on, Leanna looked like she'd rather be anywhere else. She tried to clean it up later, saying she didn't want to be in the shot during the Heisman moment, and that she didn't know where to stand at the Adidas event. But come on, no one was buying it. The internet dragged her explanations like yesterday's news. And then, just as the heat was dying down, boom, another clip surfaced, and this one, even worse. This time, it came straight from Leanna herself. She's on camera, laughing, telling a story about how Travis would drive her to parties, sit in the car for hours, and pick her up when she was done turning up. She said he never complained, never tried to stop her from drinking, even though he doesn't drink at all, and she said it like it was cute. That clip lit the timeline on fire. People said, this man was out here playing Uber and emotional support. Meanwhile, she's out partying without a care in the world. And it wasn't even gossip. It was her words from her mouth on camera. Pair that with clips of her out dancing, sipping, and wilding with her friends. And the theory started sounding less like a reach and more like receipts. Fans are saying the signs were always there. She was living her best life while Travis was stuck in the background like a loyal driver with $1 million smile and a broken compass. That's when the real warnings started coming in. Loud, direct, and from people who actually know the game. We're talking NFL vets, celebs, even comedians, all sounding the alarm for Travis to protect himself ASAP. Once that party driver story started circling, it wasn't just random fans throwing shade. The voices coming forward were folks who've been there, made the mistakes, and now they were trying to keep Travis from walking straight into disaster. First up, Coach Deion Sanders. He didn't mince words. Deion's been through his own messy public relationship drama, and you could see the concern all over his face. On camera, he called out Travis for skipping a prenup, like, how do you not protect the bag when everyone's handing you the playbook? Then came comedian Godfrey, and he went all in. He said point blank that Leanna only started showing real interest in Travis after she saw his career was about to pop off, and her now infamous "he's not my type" confession. Godfrey said that was the biggest red flag in the whole relationship. His breakdown had people screaming in the comments, cause he said what everyone was thinking. But it didn't stop there. Former NFL star Des Bryant jumped in next, and he dropped the hammer. He told Travis flat out, she loves the attention more than she loves you. He said she moves like she's your equal, when really she's just a distraction. Des didn't hold back. He told Travis to open his eyes and stop confusing love with chaos. There's a woman out there who'll make your life easy and respect you. This one's just a headache. And then Bow Wow jumped into the mix and his words exploded online. He didn't beat around the bush. He dragged Leanna for thirsting publicly over other men while married, said Travis needs to stop ignoring the obvious and wake up before it's too late. Fans reposted the clip everywhere, and the internet lit up all over again. But instead of listening to the people trying to help him, Travis went on full defense mode, clapping back at everyone, including celebs. When Godfrey dropped his warning, Travis fired off in the comments, "You know her? Number so, don't speak on my relationship, you old as hell. Move on with your life." Straight disrespect. And when Des Bryant's viral message hit the timeline, Travis didn't say a word, but he made it very clear in his other posts that he wasn't trying to hear advice from anybody. His vibe was, I got this. While the rest of the world was yelling, no, you don't. He even tried defending the $sign tattoo, the same one people said was a walking prenup loophole. Travis swore it had nothing to do with money and everything to do with Leanna being a Lil Wayne fan, but by then, nobody was buying that. His explanations weren't putting out the fire, they were throwing gasoline on it. While Travis was out here fighting commenters and brushing off red flags, the real threat had already been set in motion, that Tennessee marriage license, a state where you can file for alimony day one. No prenup, no minimum time required, and that's what made the $40 million payout seem more like a guarantee than a risk. Fast forward to May 2025. After every warning, every side-eye, every don't do it post, Travis ignored them all. He walked down that aisle with Leanna anyway, and instead of quieting the haters, that wedding just gave them even more ammo. One clip from the reception had fans convinced she dodged a kiss from Travis. People froze the video, zoomed in, slowed it down, frame by frame. And they're all asking the same thing. Why didn't she kiss him? Not one clear kiss caught on camera. Not during the vows, not during the reception. Just awkward smiles and cold shoulder vibes. Here's the exact moment fans are calling the kiss that never happened. And then came the gift reveal. Travis went all out. like way out. He surprised Leanna with a brand new Mercedes G-Wagon, a $500,000 wedding gift, just sitting there with a bow on it. Most brides would have screamed, jumped into his arms, cried happy tears. Leanna, she barely reacted. Cool as ice, straight-faced, some even said she looked bored. And the moment Travis revealed it, all she said was, "Come on, let's do woo." That's it. No real emotion, no gratitude, just a tired little cheer like someone who already knew the car was coming. After the wedding, you'd expect Travis and Leanna to ride the newlywed wave. Cute couple posts, romantic captions, maybe even a honeymoon vlog. But nope, they vanished. The same couple who built their whole brand on being loud in public about every milestone suddenly went silent, like dead silent. Comments turned off, no new couple pics, not even a happy Monday hubby post. Gone, just like that. Some folks tried to spin it like they were protecting their peace, but the internet wasn't buying it, especially not the people who had already clocked the weird vibes from day one. To them, this wasn't peace, it was damage control. And that's when the internet went full detective mode. Clips started resurfacing, the missed kiss, the cold G-Wagon reaction, the party story, the sit-down at the Heisman. All of it came back like a wave. TikTok edits, Reddit threads, Twitter deep dives. People were stitching old videos together like it was a crime scene. Every angle, every look, every comment got analyzed. And the conclusion? This wasn't love. This was a setup. But just when things were starting to calm down, boom, Leanna jumps back in the spotlight. No words, no caption, just a raw video of her crying, visibly upset, alone. No Travis, no explanation, just tears. And the internet went crazy. That comment section exploded in seconds. Divorce rumors, gold digger accusations, sympathy posts, memes, you name it. Some people were concerned. Others were convinced this was just another chess move. But the one thing everyone agreed on, the timing was too perfect. Because guess what else was trending at the exact same time? That number. The one number that's been whispered about since day one. $40 million. The rumored divorce payout. The potential checkmate move if things fall apart. And with Tennessee laws no prenup and the internet turning against them, this ain't just another messy breakup. If the rumors are even half true, this could go down as one of the most expensive rookie divorces in NFL history. And now, all eyes are back on Leanna, all questions are circling Travis, and the silence that was supposed to calm the storm, yeah, it just made it louder. Smash that like, drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.